Hello everybody and welcome back. Kdocrock here, and in today's video, as you could see by the title, the unlimited Klaus glitch. So I have jumped into a normal casual game today, or yesterday rather, and I was just going in, trying to clean up some camo challenges, some operator challenges. This one in particular is going for Vargas and using the War Machine that you'll see a little bit later. But there you saw I was cleaning up some camo challenges on my C58 that I have here. And another reason for going in and doing this and getting to this point in the game, not only, like I said, finishing up camo challenges and operator challenges, but I have one more piece of intel I needed to collect. And the very last piece I needed is the radio, Requiem radio, that appears only after you build Klaus. And that is down in Klaus's little room, where Klaus is located directly across from him on the opposite side of the room. And that radio appears in the locker. But like I said, the only way for that Requiem audio log to appear is by completing Klaus and actually building Klaus. So here you see I am on round 10. I've got the Kranzy sold out here, and I am about to get his battery. And I've already gotten everything else, the satellite dish from the dig sites, and Klaus's hands from the hotel room 305. And for those of you that don't know, or may not have seen, or aren't aware, there are the three pieces you need to collect. That being the hands, which are in the hotel room, so you have to put the ammo mod brain rot on your gun and turn a zombie, and that would be right up next to the boarded section in hotel room 305. And the brain rot zombie will break through that barrier, and then you can enter that room and grab Klaus's hands. And that's also where the safe is located for the Cerberus Wonder Weapon, if you choose to do that step or Easter egg side quest as well. And then along with that, like I said, the dig sites for the satellite dish, and then getting to round 10 and getting your first Kranzy Soldat to appear so you can get the battery. But with all that in hand, we head down to Klaus, and like I said, here I am going to get my last piece of intel. That's primarily the reason I was doing this. But then I've got that. Everything's good to go, so I'm thinking to myself, well, let's just finish this out and keep on going and see what else we can get done. So we call on Klaus over to the locker that has the black light flashlight, and we're going to get that here momentarily. And I'm hoarding up the zombies and letting him get kills, because the next portion is for Klaus to have at least 20 kills or more, and then the upgrade station will become available. So I'm kind of walking around getting him, letting him get his kills and whatnot. And then we're going to make our way back up into the garment area on top of the rooftop. So we're going back up to the garment factory now, and I'm spamming the tactical button that shows the little radio icon transmitter for Klaus. And I'm kind of thinking to myself at this point, well, maybe he's getting, really close to running out of time, and that he's going to be heading back to his recharge station down underground. But as you can see here, he is stuck with me, and he's still with me, and I'm kind of getting suspicious as to the point of when his time limit is going to run out, because I've kind of taken my time in getting some of these things done and letting him get his kills. So I'm letting him continue to get more kills, as we have here, as you can see. And then I finally realized that, oh crap, I forgot to put the satellite dish into his upgrade station. And I finally dawned on me, like, oh, well, great, so now are all these kills going to count? But he is still killing. He's a killing machine, and zombies are finally starting to dwindle down as well. And at that time, he gets this last kill, and it's going to switch to round 12, and that was the last one needed. So I immediately put him in his station to upgrade him. And I'm thinking, well, that's just, some some good timing, some good luck that he was still there. He didn't run out and head back to the recharging station. So we go into the lockdown, and like I said, I'm going to be doing some other challenges. I was doing the seasonal challenge where you have to use healing aura and stun zombies and get kills while they're stunned while using your healing aura. So that is something you're going to see coming up here next. And I'm not sure if this particular situation and play here actually helped get into this glitch, or if it was all purely just timing. But I made a bad choice there, got stuck on something, grabbing that nuke and going back into the fire that I had laid out with my Molotovs, and I went down. And I go ahead and use my self-revive, get back up, and still in the lockdown, and it's just about over. And that ends that session there, and Klaus is now upgraded for the first time, and he's still here, and I'm thinking, well, he's got to be leaving. So I'm just kind of wondering what is actually going on, what is happening right now. And I'm still in kind of shock and awe by all this, and you're going to see I just get bum rushed by this zombie that came out of the stairwell there that I didn't see at first. And he just lays me out super quick. And Klaus is stuck on that zombie, and he's still here, and I get a revive. So game not over for me. And I go back and, you know, recollect my thoughts. What do I need to do next? So I'm heading back over to West Berlin and going to the Wonder Fizz machine. And I'm still spamming the tactical button for the radio transmitter for Klaus. Klaus is still on the screen, still with me as I make my way back over here. And coming up on the end of round 12, I believe there's one zombie left on the map. But yeah, he is still with me. I go ahead and perk back up here, and I'm getting a dead shot because I'm getting critical kills, even though I don't need them anymore. I've already got that camo challenge done, but not bad to have anyway. And yeah, he's still with me and still here. And in this next section coming up, I've actually sped it up to a 4x speed. And that's merely just to show that this isn't some kind of fluke. It's not some kind of you know, Hollywood magic behind the scenes with some fancy editing or whatnot. So Klaus is in my game permanently at this point, and you saw me spam the button again there to call him down. And I'm not thinking anything about it where the target not locking onto the ground, and I don't really finally realize that until I'm actually trying to hold him in place when we look for an upgrade part for the floppy disk at one of the fuse boxes that he is supposed to break open. And you'll see that here coming up momentarily, but it's finally starting to dawn on me what just, you know, what's really going on. Is this just some dumb luck? Is it a fluke? Did I actually stumble upon a legit glitch? Or even an Easter egg, if you will, but I don't really think that this would be a Easter egg that they would put in the game, because this is kind of game-breaking to have unlimited revives going in, and, you know, that could change, you know, high round strategies from here on out. Having a permanent second ally fighting with you, and just getting kills and helping you. If you go down, you get a revive, you know, and you're always going to have an opportunity to, you know, perk back up, and whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to create this video and get it out there, and, you know, let it be known. Is there an actual glitch for this? Is there something that I did in my game? If you're watching, you can watch the gameplay. Is there something at that moment in time where I got Klaus the flashlight, got the kills, got him into the upgrade station at seemingly the last possible moment before him going back into his charging station underground? So that's what I'm trying to figure out, and merely, like I said, showing this gameplay of this, him being with me from round 12 on up until I do an exfil, and that was the next step here in my thinking. Well, let's just finish this game out, get an exfil, and go from there. and I wanted to see if he'd actually help me fight in the exfil. And yeah, so like I said, wanted to get this video out, let the community be aware of it, and hopefully this can get shared around, and maybe to some other YouTubers that are definitely know more about glitching than I do, because like I said, I just, more than anything, probably just stumbled upon this by just pure luck, and timing is the only thing I can narrow it down to at this point. So if I had perfect timing before he returned and getting him into his station, maybe there was a combination of the healing aura effect, I don't know, but that's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'm going to go back into a few other games later at another time and see if I can replicate this. But yeah, here in this next section we'll go back to normal speed, and this will be at the exfil, and I make a few poor decisions, as you're going to see, but I didn't have to worry, because in fact Klaus was here to help me in the exfil, and we are successful at the very end, at the last possible second. But yeah, I couldn't believe this. I was still in total shock, total awe that this was actually happening, that Klaus was still here. And there you see he revived me, and I'll make another poor choice here in a moment. And then I just couldn't believe this, so I wanted to get this out and get it shared with the community. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and maybe it'll inspire you to go in and help me out. And if you have any gameplay ideas or suggestions on how this could have happened, I'd love to hear that in the comment sections. But if you enjoyed, if the video helped in any way, shape, or form, please leave me a like, and drop those likes, and if we get enough, it'll get out there in the community and in the YouTube algorithm, so more people can see this. And that's purely another reason I wanted to get this out, so that the community could be aware, and also to get some help from maybe some other influential glitchers that are better than I am. But once again, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next video soon. Bye.